Hello, good morning. Um, Today I've got a breakfast mukbang for you. Um, it's actually a really big plate. I cooked up a whole sweet onion, like it was a big one. I added a few eggs, like three, and yes, I kept the yolk because I'm a yolk eater. And then I wilted up a few handfuls of spinach. It is lightly salted and peppered. But anywho, I wanted to share my breakfast with you today, so yay. Mm. I really like wilted spinach with a little bit of salt and pepper. It's super good. And then everything's still like piping hot. Um, mm, some potatoes would have been really good in here, but I'm trying to go like lower carb because I know like in our family we've got high risk of diabetes and stuff, and I'm getting old. My metabolism sucks. So I'm trying to eat better and clean things up, especially this summer while I have the time to do so. But yeah, some potatoes would have made this like a really good breakfast hash or some sausage or something in there. Mm. Also, I'm trying to get more vegetables and stuff in my diet. I used to be really, really good about that, but lately I've been, well, I mean, this week and last week I've been really good about it, but before then I'd kind of lost sight of my vegetables. Um, just because it was easier to do like a protein and a carb, but trying to get back in the groove of things. Mm, 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 mm. I was going to cook the onions down more, but it was taking a while, so I just said, meh, forget it. So they're kind of brown, kind of charred. I don't know if you can see that. Um, so they're a little bit sweet. I mean, they're sweet onions anyway, but because I caramelized them a little bit, they're a little bit sweeter and it's good. Mm. I saved it. And by the way, I've got a spork, and it's a metal spork. I got them on Amazon. They're really nice. I like them a lot. Mm, I think I got them as Brian's. as part of Brian's Christmas gift or something. I don't know. He's always wanted a good set of sporks, and now that we're living in the future, they actually make them so. You know, some hot sauce would be really good on here. And I would have grabbed some, but I didn't think about it until after I sat down and set up the camera and stuff. And then I was like, nope, too much work to redo. I'm going to keep tilting it forward so you can see it. It doesn't look like I've made a dent there, but I really have. It was a really full plate, and it's still a full plate. Like I said, that really large onion. Oh my goodness. Once all the layers started falling apart, I was like, oh my, it's like filled the whole pan. I'm not too worried about it though. I'll be able to eat it all. Some water. So this pineapple cup I got from one of my coworkers, and she was actually all three of my kids' fifth grade teacher. So it's crazy. I work with people that taught my kids. But this was like the welcoming gift that I got at the very beginning of last year, my first year of teaching, which I thought was really sweet. And she gave a lot of different teachers that too. So there's a bunch of us walking around the building with pineapple cups. Did I already tell you I had some baby Bella mushrooms that I thought about cutting up for this, but I was way too lazy for it. I was like, nah, we're gonna make it quick. And then are onions like starchy? Are they carby? I don't know. Um, I'm gonna have to look at the nutrition facts because I was thinking, are they nutritionally dense or are they just kind of like lettuce? Where I mean, lettuce is not bad for you or anything, but it's just a lot of water and crunch. You can tell I'm a nutritionist, huh? I thought about getting one of those microphones and like a tripod or whatever for mukbangs. But those microphones that I've seen on some of the mukbang videos, they really pick up the sounds of like the chewing and stuff. But I don't know if you guys would like that or not. Oh, a little bit of green left. So I'm kind of saving it for the end so I have a balanced bite. It's going to be a super tasty bite because the onion's kind of burnt. It'll be yummy. But, oh yeah, I got my Naruto shirt on. You can kind of see that. My dog's over here looking like he's going to beg for some food. Poor thing. You could even stick like this as a filling for like a sandwich or a burrito or something, or like a breakfast wrap. That would work pretty good. Almost done. Can you believe that? I'm hungry this morning. I split my spinach up amongst the rest of my eggs and onions. But this morning, I actually made it to my workout class. My alarm went off at 5 o'clock this morning, and I was like, I'm not getting up. There's no way. So I dismissed it. I went right back to bed, and I'm laying there. And every time, I don't know why I do this, because I tell myself I'm not going. The night before, I tell myself I'm going. But then the alarm goes off. I'm like, I'm not going. And I lay there. And I try to go back to sleep because I'm convinced I'm not going. But I'm laying there and I feel guilty because I'm like, I signed up for the class and I took a spot. What if it was full? Excuse me. And somebody didn't sign up because I took a spot and now I'm not going to go, so I don't want to waste a spot. And then I lay there and then it's like 5:15. My class starts at like 5:30. And then I still have to get dressed and all that stuff. And I mean, I made it on time because I live close. But I don't know. I do it like every single time I have to get up and go work out. Because the class that I signed up for is at 5:30 in the morning. They have some evening classes, but the one that I really like to go to is a TRX class. So it's got like suspension ropes that they've got anchored into the wall, and then you do like all kinds of body weight exercises off of it. So like pull-ups, push-ups, or all kinds of crazy things. Like she's even got us doing planks on it. Like, am I planking for real? No. But I'm gonna get there someday. I hope. Anywho, it's just like this super fit lady, but she's so sweet, and she really takes her time with us, me especially, as far as like helping me get my form and everything. But anywho, I really enjoy that class, so I try to make it. It's like 3 times a week. I didn't go Monday, but I went today, and then I've got it again on Friday. It's like the perfect little bite. It's only a 30-minute class, so that's what I really like about it. I feel like I get a really good workout in, and it's super fast. I mean, I should do stuff other days as well, but we'll get there. We will get there, one step at a time. Oh, I lost my piece of Humpty Dumpty. I remember being a kid, and like the Humpty Dumpty nursery rhyme. I was thought, like, what did they do with him afterwards? Because, like, they couldn't put him back together. So I wondered, did, like, they scramble him? Did they eat him? I don't know. Or you can just go on living with a crack in his head. All the drawings always showed him with the crack in his head. So, I mean, I guess it's possible. Or maybe they, like, put titanium to fix it, right? And then he's like the $1 million egg. Imagine. Nobody would eat him then. He'd be too expensive. Mm. Mm. That's my true last bite. Just a baby bite. And then I've got another happy plate. Man, I'm telling you, the plague of a happy plate. You know how many calories I would save over the course of my life if I didn't have to, like, completely clean my plate? But that's how I grew up. So it's a bad habit. I know, but it's hard to break. But I had nutritious stuff on my plate, so not too shabby. Anyway, love you. Bye.